Hello Aries, welcome to this channel. This is your full moon reading. This full moon is happening in the sign of Libra. It's on the 12th. Let's see what's coming through for you. So yes, so I will be using two different decks for this reading, and then I will also be pulling out an oracle card at the end. So let's see what's coming through for you. Because it's happening in Libra. Libra rules relationships. So it's all about relationships. And Venus, which is Libra's ruling planet, is also going direct on the same day. So let's see what's coming through for you. 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Hangman. Okay, so that's 1, and then 5 of Pentacles is on the back. And then let's see what's coming through on this deck. And your ruling planet Mars is in Cancer now. Cancer rules home and family. Another relationship sign. So that's what's coming through for you. So we will see what this is all about. So this is 3 of Wands. This is Knight of Cups. And 2 of Wands. So you have 3 cards from and then 7 of Cups. Okay, here the card says projections. So that is something that we need to be aware of, and that totally goes with this card here. So all right, so let's see. So these are your cards. Okay, so with 7 of Wands, and the card here says projections. One of the card here says projections, 7 of Cups. So with 7 of Wands, just be aware of the situations you are coming across, because this is stress, and with this it also feels like there are certain things that are not visible at this, that are not clear at this moment. Okay, so maybe the complete information is not there, maybe you are not seeing the complete picture, so avoid making any assumptions. 7 of Cups is a card of assumption, so just be aware of what's going on before you respond to that situation. Okay, and this is stress. Just know, like, if it's worth it. Okay, or if you want to just wait and really understand what's going on before you say or do anything about it, because immediately after that what I'm seeing is regret. So yeah, it's important to be very present to make sure what you are coming across. Okay, otherwise, we react, and then we feel bad soon after, things like that. And then Hangman is also here. With Hangman, yes, this is where you are seeing the complete picture. So very straightforward reading. So this is where you are reacting, and immediately you are feeling regretful about things, and this is where you are seeing the complete picture, because you are making an effort to go beyond what's going on the surface, to understand what's going on, and that's how you are getting some more information about this situation. You are seeing things more clearly here. So what I want to say with these 3 cards, remain flexible, and it's also important to see what the other person is talking about, before arriving at any conclusion. We don't want to make any assumption or jump into any conclusion and things like that, to avoid or else you will feel bad about it later. Okay, and with this, like I said, this full moon is happening in Libra. Libra has to do with relationships, and the Venus, the ruling planet of Libra, is also going direct. So many relationship issues may resurface, and but this is also an opportunity where we can really understand the dynamics and reevaluate our relationship goals, expectations, and things like that, so we can resolve any issues that may resurface this time. Okay, so there is an opportunity for healing to happen in relationships, and that's exactly what's happening here with Hangman. With Hangman, it feels like you are being pulled back. Okay, it could be circumstances, it could be you are doing it yourself, but this is like a blessing in disguise. Okay, because of this, because you are taking that step back, you are and contemplate on things, you are getting some new insights, and something is being revealed, is what I'm saying here. So just know what's going on internally, and we all go through this, but just be more present, so we don't have to worry about anything later. And then there is this 2 cups. With 2 cups, it feels like that not everything is lost. So even if this is what's happening, so it feels like you are trying to over explain things, and you are trying to make someone see your point of view, and and they may not see it, so it's like you both are on different pages. You guys are not on the same page, so it will be a little bit difficult. Okay, so yeah, maybe think about yeah, it's all about timing. So know if this is right timing. Maybe come back to it later. That could be the solution. Not sure if that's going to work though. And yes, with this, it feels like not everything is lost. It's like you are focusing on the 3 cups that are gone, so you are feeling regretful about what happened. So what I want to say is, now there is an opportunity. You can still save the day. So it's all about what you can do about it, So if this already happened, know what you can do about it. It's about picking the pieces and moving on, or having a conversation and things like that. And that could be what you are doing here. So you are it's like you are waiting. It's like it's like you are waiting to hear from someone, waiting for a response, or it could also be that you are taking time to understand, to contemplate, or reconsider things. So with this, it also feels like you are releasing some of your own ideas. So this is opposite energies. This is like you holding on to your ideas about things, and this is like you letting it go. This has to do with being flexible, So that is what you are moving into, this energy, right? This is where you are trying to be a little bit flexible, and also try to see the other person's point of view, something like that. And here you have 3 of wands, then Knight of Cups, and 2 of wands. With Knight of Cups, what I'm seeing is an apology. It could be coming from the other person or you, whatever the case may be. And 3 of wands is again like you are as if you are waiting for something, or it's also with both these cards. With this, you can see the bigger picture now, and what's going on. So that is actually helping you do whatever it is that you need to do. Knight of Cups, it could be reaching out to that person and having a conversation, things like that. And then here is 2 of wands. So you have 3 of wands and 2 of wands. With both these cards, all 3 cards has to do with seeing the bigger picture, so it could be a particular situation it is, or it could be something about what's going on in your life. Maybe you are looking for new opportunities, new avenues, you are considering your options, new possibilities are becoming available for you. So because of what happened, now looks like maybe you are making things work by having a conversation, or it could be that you are looking for reconsidering your options, and you are looking for you are thinking about what else is available. You are looking you are um, mind is blank. More possibilities are becoming available for you. So it could be that you are moving on. Okay, so yes, but just be aware of this energy projections. So this is like we see what we want to see, right? So, and what we are seeing may not be the truth, may not be the complete truth. So it's all about knowing what's happening within. When we don't like something, we are always like rejecting it, abandoning things. But sometimes we may not realize it may have something to do with ourselves. So it's important we look within to see what's going on, where we are coming from, before making major decisions, responding to situations and things like that. So something to be mindful of. And yes, right underneath you have this card, fighting. Okay, and then here you have Five of Pentacles. With Five of Pentacles, the card is reminding you to focus on your strengths, focus on, be more confident, be bold, and yeah, it's important you share your thoughts, but at the same time it's also important to listen to the other party, something like that. Yes, with both these cards it may feel like you are being treated unfairly, some injustice is happening, things like that, that you have to sacrifice something. So just be aware what's going on. That may not be the truth, is what I am seeing on the cards. Okay, so this is just hanging there is what I want to say. Like whatever is going on, maybe you are just tired. This is like too much going on. It could be your responsibilities, what the task, your daily responsibilities, or it could also be other areas. Maybe you are handling several things. Okay, so you are just exhausted, and with this, yes, just be careful if you are carrying anything heavy. Just know it may have something to do with the health issues popping up. Okay, so be aware of your surroundings. Know if there is a need for it. It's like you protecting your space. It could be that you want to protect your energy and you are pushing away people because you just want to spend some time alone. Things like that is also coming. But if there is something like if you have several things to do, maybe it's important to get the help you need, so you have time for yourself as well. So self-care with both these cards, self-care is extremely important. And being more present, see this card, Three of Wands, experiencing, and see possibilities. And the card here says understanding. So you are coming from a different understanding. So you are moving into that energy, but in the maybe in the beginning of the this is for the next 2 weeks. The full moon is on the 12th, not the next 2 weeks. So full moon is on the 12th. Okay, and then 2 weeks from then. So yeah, health issues, like if you are doing handling several things. It's important you get the help you need. If you need help, just reach out, ask for help. And on the other hand, it could also be, you know just exhaustion. So just be aware. And also it's important to be more present. Like I said, just be aware of what's going on in the surroundings. um, be careful on the roads and things like that. That's also important. Maybe someone is trying to reach out, and but it feels like you are not interested at this moment, and you are not accepting that invitation, is what I'm seeing. But if you are like, too much into whatever it is that you are doing, it feels like you are shutting out the world. So you are just, maybe you have things to do, but maybe this will help, maybe it will be a good change if you can just get out and get some fresh air and things like that. Yeah, so it's important to be more present. Just know what's what is around, who is around you when it comes to the resources that are available for you, people. And it's with this, it feels like you are becoming more you are noticing things. You are noticing what's around you, and you are being more appreciative. So it could also be like you reaching out, and you know having a conversation, or it could also be like spending time together, things like that. So being more present. So it's important to know what is what are the priorities here, what's more important. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. I'm using Whispers of the Ocean oracle deck for this reading. Okay, so with both these cards, if you have meetings, if you have interviews, and if you are expecting like an event, I do see invitations, or it could be that it could be last moment or things like that. But if you are expecting something like that, just make sure that you are prepared. With this, it feels like, especially important meetings, interviews, like it's important you do your research and be prepared. With this, it feels like maybe you are not prepared, and something unexpected is happening, and maybe you may feel like you are not prepared. Okay, so no, if that is something that you are expecting, then it's important to be proactive. So with this, it also has to do with other things in your life. So is there something that is that is important, and maybe it's taking a back seat? When we are busy, sometimes we don't realize, right? And then last moment we are like running to get things done and everything. So it could be that also. Okay, so be more proactive, don't leave anything for the last moment. Maybe think about, be aware of the recurring thoughts. When you remember something, maybe think about writing it down so you don't forget, and take care of it as soon as you get a chance, so you don't forget things. And this is like you rushing through things at the last moment. If you have like travel, something like that, so 3 of Wands and 2 of Wands, both these cards has to do with travel. So if you have something like that coming up, just be just be proactive and take care of things in advance. Okay, don't leave anything for last moment. Spirit, please give us a message for Aries. What we need to know, what we need to be aware of Aries. Aries, your message is enjoy the journey. And this is you rushing through, speeding up. And so this message goes with what we have here, experiencing everything you are coming across, enjoying every moment. Being more present is what I am seeing here. And just being, noticing things, what we are surrounded with, who we are meeting, appreciating everything is what this message is about, and which is what you are moving into. That's the energy you are moving into. So the message is stay present. There you go. Stay present and flexible. So that's exactly what's happening here. I told you. With both these cards, that flexibility I'm not seeing here. But here you are, so yeah, this is where you are seeing the bigger picture. You are getting more insights. And that clarity is there. So, and then that is helping you be more like, it could be adjusting your schedule, or it could also be accommodating other people's requests, their demands, things like that. Or it could be adjusting your routine, things like that. So remaining flexible. If something unexpected comes, just don't let that frustrate you. Instead, maybe it's important you be a little bit flexible. Okay, so the message is stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. There you go. So that's this energy. So it's time to do a little bit cleanup. So past is gone, and it's we can't do anything about it. But the card is asking you what can you do now. So now is what matters, right? Not the past or the future. So taking the right action now is important. So this is number 21. It may have something to do with relationships, okay? Because this full moon is happening in Libra, and Libra is all about relationships. Or it could also be your career, because the Venus, the ruling planet of Libra, is about money as well, money, abundance, love, and love, things like that. So let's see. You can embrace the prospect of starting out on a new journey or project, even though you don't quite feel ready or prepared. And I was asking you to be prepared. You do not necessarily have a solid plan in place, nor do you really know where you are headed. Remaining excited about the potential will benefit you. Upcoming changes will enable a new direction to emerge. That's what I'm seeing here. A new direction, a new vision. If you are traveling, expect the unexpected. Something may come up. However, there is an opportunity. This is also a blessing in a disguise, okay? So just stay open to whatever it is that you are coming across. And then maybe you will discover something new, right? So be okay with the detour. See the good that is already in your life and be thankful for it every day. There are blessings all around you. Put your strengths and constructive attributes into something positive. Be in the flow. Open your eyes and your heart and enjoy this process. There is an ease and beauty to how you handle this task. Coral is believed to have appeared on the planet over 542 million years ago. The coral reefs host over 4,000 species of fish and a multitude of other sea life. Coral provides a knowledge base that when and where to start, and it supports your endeavors with opportunities. It's about timing and patience. It shows a universal trust in being where you are supposed to be. It asks you to plant the seeds in order to create your world with perfect timing. All right, so if there is something you want to do, then it's now is the time when you want to start the process. Like take the next step, Aries. Okay, because it doesn't have to be about like whether it's a small step or some you are doing something major. It's about taking action, and being more intentional. Okay, so and that will help you move forward with whatever this is, and you don't want to get distracted. Instead, it's important you stay more focused. Okay, so taking the right action now is important, and the message is also about letting go of the past and the anxieties of the future. Instead, just focusing on today. What can you do today? Okay, and that will help you move forward with things. Yes, if you are traveling, just stay open to the unexpected. And also the message is about being more present, and this completely goes with the cards here. Okay, so the cards are speaking to each other, so maybe an important message for some of you guys out there. So there you go, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Have a wonderful full moon blessings. Sending you all full moon blessings. Please take care, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.